For Avi Lewis, it's go big or go home.
This dichotomy of electability versus big, bold ideas, it's a false one. Big, bold ideas that actually are big enough to solve the epic crises we face are how we win. They're how we've always won.
One of Lewis's big, bold ideas is to move away from fossil fuel extraction and find 1 million jobs for workers in renewables and clean energy. He calls it his Green New Deal.
I think we owe a great debt to fossil fuel workers. They've kept the lights on and the pistons pumping in this country for 150 years. But we have to make a big change now, and everybody knows it.
The debate between NDP leadership rivals may not be about the need for a transition, but about the pace and scale of that transition.
Of course, climate change is real, but we also have to be very realistic and pragmatic that we are not going to turn off oil and gas today. That's not going to happen.
Too rapid a shift away from oil and gas could alienate many resource workers, especially in Alberta, where former New Democrat Premier Rachel Notley once fought in favor of the Trans Mountain oil pipeline, and in BC, where NDP premiers John Horgan and David Eby have fought for natural gas pipelines.
We understand that we need people working in forestry and mines, and even, yes, true, in the oil and gas sector, in a way that they feel good about and the way that we feel good about too.
In the last election, many NDP voters in ridings that depend on manufacturing and resource extraction turned to Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives. And the Conservatives intend to hold on to this newly won demographic.
The NDP has been attacking working class men and women. They have abandoned the working class people who literally build this country with their hands. The only party that stands up for working class people is the Conservative Party.
And so, to win back the party status that it lost in 2025, New Democrats may need to win back working men and women in the extractive industries, or convince those resource workers, as Lewis is trying to do, that there can be a prosperous green future without oil and gas. David Akin, Global News, Ottawa.